Yeah, and I like that you said you wish you had pushed it off. Um, and it just made me think of this one experience I had when I went on a official recruiting visit. Um, and it was a good time, but I remember there was one night where we were in, just the classic college, frat house, whatever it may be, and I was sleeping on this disgusting couch. And I remember texting my dad. I was like, I had missed the early decision deadline for most schools, and there were a few that had one. It was like a few weeks later, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I just want to be done with this process. Um, there's school. I know school I was thinking of is school X has um, late decision, like late early decision, that I can still do that and just be committed and done.
Right.
Um, and I didn't end up doing that, and I'm very happy I didn't end up doing that. So I think, to your point, it is good not to rush this process at all. It can be very difficult in a lot of different ways, and to
Yeah.
just take your time and kind of figure it out. And especially like you said, your senior year in college, or senior year in high school, you're starting to mature a lot, and you kind of figure some things out.
And
As
here's the thing. Nowadays the recruiting process has become a highly publicized thing across the country for all sports. Swimming, which used to be an obscure sport, has its own website and platform, and there's commitment pictures, and it's easy to get caught up in that and want to be a part of that and get your face out there and say, put on your hat and I committed. Um,
Mhm.
don't fall for that. Is my simple advice. There's no payoff. It might seem cool when it happens. The day it happens, you get your picture on the website and it's cool. But think about the longevity of the decision you're making and how important it is that you get it right. I got it wrong. I didn't stay in the place that I chose during that whole process.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, looking back, I wish I didn't get caught up in that whole hype of it and my teammates were committing here and there and I wanted to be a part of it. But there's nothing that made me do it other than myself. No one really cared other than myself. And looking back, I would have just held off, take my time, deep breaths, one day at a time, and then when I know, I'll know.